What is up, YouTube? New backdrop. Can we talk about the scenery? Hello? So I am currently in Miami at the former Versace Mansion. I'm here and I still can't believe that I'm here, honestly, like, it's crazy. But I started vlogging my trip and unfortunately, all my footage from earlier today got accidentally deleted. So I'm going to explain what happened and then catch you guys up from the day. Okay, so I took a red eye to Miami. I landed at like 6 a.m. and I used the overnight blowout method on my hair, which I learned about from another creator named Yesenia. I'm not sure if I'm saying her username right, but I will probably show something. I learned about it from her channel and she is the hair overnight blowout guru. So I did that so that when I landed my hair would look fresh, and I was going to film like a shorts reels video showed putting them in and everything, and then all that got deleted. I just thought the concept was so cute, like POV red eye to Miami and you land and your hair looks amazing. And I saved some of that footage because I sent it to my mom. And my hair did look amazing for the time I was in the airport. And the second I got out to that parking garage to get my rental car, that humidity slapped me in the face. Oh my God. This is a humidity I have never known before. Oh my God, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Florida. This is my first time in Florida, so. And then not too long after that, I got caught in the rain and that completely ruined my hair, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I found a restaurant not too far away that I could go for breakfast. It was a Cuban restaurant called Latin Cafe 2000, and I had vlogged that as well because this food was just bomb. I was feeling the vibes, but that all got deleted. My Cuban breakfast was so good. Oh my gosh, this meal was so delicious. And I had 2 cafecitos, two coffees, and that definitely gave me all the energy I needed today because I didn't sleep as much as I would have wanted to on the plane. I honestly don't even know how I'm like standing right now. I'm so tired. So as soon as I take this face mask off and finish this recap for the day, I'm going straight to bed in the Versace Mansion. Look at that bed. I did film like a room tour.
Something ain't right when we talking. Look like you hiding your problems. Really, you never was solid. No, you can't sun me. You won't ever get to run me. Just look, gotta reach out, reach back like 1-3. That's when they smile in my face. Whole time they wanna take my place. Whole time they wanna take my place. Whole time they wanna take my place. Yeah, I know they wanna take my place. I can tell that love is fake.
Still had a couple hours to kill before I could check in to the hotel, and I just figured I would sightsee, maybe drive around. I just love a good walk, you know, and I just wanted to like get the lay of the land. So I went to the Miami River Walk, and that was really nice for all of like 5 minutes, and then it started raining. It was a thunderstorm. There was thunder and lightning, which I got also on video, but so then I got soaked and then I didn't know what to do. Then I went to a super bougie mall, bougie. Every store, it was like Chanel, Armani, Saks, Aesop, a lot of expensive stores that I can't even think of. And then I went to a different mall, had an Ulta because I need to get a few things at Ulta. And this was also right on a river. It was really nice. And luckily I have some footage from that. I think I started taking footage on my old phone. Oh, and then I didn't even explain why my footage? Okay, but let me get into that. I thought I'd finish my recap on the bed. Oh my gosh, and this print, the Medusa. So a couple weeks ago, I finally got a new phone. I had to wait for my family's phone plan and all that, so that's why it took longer than anticipated. So basically, I got the phone like right before I was supposed to leave for my trip. And then I tried to get it backed up and transferred over and everything the day before I left, and we couldn't. The office closed by the time we were all like ready to do it. So then I ended up taking both of my phones, and I started taking all my footage on the new phone, and I, not thinking, went to go restore the backup from my old phone, and it had to delete everything that was on there. And by the time I realized what I did, it was too late, and all of that was deleted, and it was so sad. But I think it's a sign from the universe that all of that footage was not that interesting anyway. And then as soon as I arrived at my hotel, surprise, VERSACE Mansion, I was like, how could I be mad? How could I literally be upset about anything when I'm so fortunate to be able to stay in this place? This place is lavish, is luxury. Like, this is crossing an item off my bucket list. So we ended up getting my new phone all worked out. I'm currently on the new phone, and I was able to start taking footage from the rest of the day on this phone. And then I walked around Miami Beach for a little bit, just explored. Super, super windy, so it was kind of hard to stay out there and just sit on the sand or go in the water, which is what I really wanted to do, but the water still felt really nice. It's like, I hate the wind, but when it's so humid like it is, the wind is like really necessary. So I guess that's just Florida for you. My first time on a Florida beach. Woo! It's really pretty. I'm not even technically on the beach. I'm on the pre-beach. It's the beach before the beach.
Una noche más y copas de más. Tú no me dejas en paz, de mi mente no te vas. Aunque sé que no debo, ey, pensar en ti, bebé, pero cuando bebo, me gana tu nombre, tu cara, tu risa y tu pelo.
I found a Fat Tuesdays. Had to hit that up. So today I learned there's a Fat Tuesdays in Miami, and I was all trying to have a moment with the guy like, what? There's a Fat Tuesdays? I stopped in my track and he was like, yeah, we've been had one. And I was like, okay, you can't just be excited with me, but it's cool. And I haven't eaten since my breakfast this morning, so you know this is hitting, and you're not supposed to leave with it. This is not Vegas, but I just left. I just finessed, and here we are. There is a drag bar like right down there, and I stopped and was watching from the sidewalk for a little bit while I was waiting to go order my food, and one of the queens came down to where we were all standing, and then I gave her like some of the ones I had in my wallet, and then, you know, I was like giving her a personality, whatever, because I know how to watch a drag show. And so she like pulled me out to the center, and then she took her breast pads out and put them on me and was like, they were so sweaty. It was so funny. I wish I had footage of that. I turned and like so many people were videoing. I should have just asked someone like, yo, airdrop that to me for the vlog. But I think I'm gonna go to that drag bar tomorrow night, and I got some footage of the queen earlier. That is everything. That is day one of this trip. It's been a long day. It's been a low-key chaotic day, but still great. So far, I love Miami. As soon as I landed, it's just palm trees everywhere, and everyone is speaking Spanish, so I felt right at home. And when I say everyone, I mean every single person. Like, every single person that walks by speaks Spanish, I swear. And I love it. It was just crazy because even in LA and San Diego, where I grew up and I live in LA now, it's not like every person speaks Spanish, but I feel like here, anytime someone walks by you in the store, whatever, everyone's speaking Spanish. And I love it. I'm here for it. And Miami Beach specifically is really gay, I've noticed just in the one day I've been here. So of course we love that. If it weren't for the weather, the humidity / wind, and Miami being in Florida, which is just directly ties to the first one, to the weather, I would so see myself living in Miami. Like, I could live here. Good morning. It is day 2, a little after 8:30. I woke right up and came straight to the pool
because I wanted to come when no one was here and have lunch and dinner. Like, all these tables are full. I did not want to be out here when everyone's here, so I'm gonna swim, take some pics, just chilling for now. The guy came over and asked if I wanted a mimosa, and how could I turn that down? The breakfast is included here as well, so after I swim for a bit, I will have some breakfast at the VERSACE Mansion. Pool is amazing. I'm trying to drink with the strawberry. Cheers. Okay, I'm gonna swim. I'm gonna get my hair wet. I gotta swim in the VERSACE Mansion pool. It's so pretty. Wanna play mermaids? Such a water baby. Like, give me a pool, body of water. It's all I need. I had my breakfast at the hotel, and then I went to go get a Cuban coffee. Now I'm back at the beach. That's like literally an iguana, you guys. He's big guy. He's pretty though. That is a green lizard iguana. And I forgot to bring a towel, but I'm still gonna go in the water. Hey guys. Okay, so I did go in the ocean and the water felt amazing. Temperature was perfect. Like, I could have stayed in that water all day, but the waves were intense. And I got bitch slapped by this wave basically, and a couple people saw, and in that process, I'm wearing the most impractical bikini for like swimming in the ocean. So in that process, I definitely flashed them. They saw a tit. They may have saw some down there. I didn't even notice at first. I was looking at them, they were looking at me, and I was like, oh, my tit's out. And then earlier, just right now when I was leaving the beach, I walked by him and he was like, hey, I saw you earlier. And I was like, yep, yes, you did see me. The ocean really humbles you. You're welcome for seeing my tit. Bartender said this is a combo called Ratchet Unicorn. As soon as he said the name, I was like, yep, I'll take it. I feel like that's my vibe on this Miami portion of my trip right now. Me and this fish. Cheers. So I did finesse them again at Fat Tuesdays. Just left. I put it in my purse because there's more people there than yesterday, but I just walked right out. And then I went to this souvenir shop, the most amazing souvenir shop I've ever been to. I was obsessed with every single thing I saw in that store, but I just got some stuff for my friends and my niece and nephew, some really funny souvenirs, and they just had great stuff. I took so many pictures, so. A really nice area with some like Spanish style architecture. I'm gonna walk over there after I change. My last day in Miami. I'm sad. Miami Beach is lit. I love the vibe here. I love the people here. I could totally see myself. Like I said, that it's still in Florida at the end of the day, but Miami is a fun time, fun place. Leave it to me to find a Halloween store. being very lame tonight and I'm staying in because I was out in the sun all day and I'm absolutely dead. I have no energy to even go to a drag show, but I did just go get dinner at a diner and I was gonna just order something and take it to go. I don't want to tell the story out here. Hold on. All right, we back at the mansion, baby. So let me finish telling my story. Unfortunately, I'm being very lame and staying in tonight. So I went to go just grab a quick dinner. I went to this diner that's right around the corner. There's not a lot of food options for me as a vegetarian, sadly, and I couldn't order it online to go pick it up. So I was just gonna go to the restaurant and place it to go. And I got there, went to order, and the guy was like, yeah, he'll help you. So I turn and it is the cutest guy. Oh my God. He was so fine, and I heard him talking, and then I heard him speak Italian. He also had an accent, and I feel like I should have been able to place it, but when I heard him speaking Italian, I was like, oh. And I was trying to be all cute and slick and like impress him, and I was like, oh, are you Italian? You know, and he was like, yeah, how could you tell my accent? And I was like, no, I heard you speaking Italian. And he was like, you speak Italian? And I was like, ha! The bait has been set. We're getting different angles in the room right now. So I placed my order and he was like, oh, do you want to eat here with me? Oh my God. This cute Italian server was like, oh, do you want to eat? Instead of taking your food to go, do you want to stay here and eat with me? Yeah. So I stayed there and I ate my grilled cheese and I got to know my hot Italian server. His name is Vince. He's from Sicily. He's Sicilian, not Italian. If you know, you know. And he had like tattoo sleeves. Oh my gosh, and his accent was so beautiful. And he was speaking a lot of Spanish. And he said that he probably knows a lot more Spanish than he does English. And I was like, oh, that's so hot. And I was trying to impress him with like the little Italian I could muster from my memory. I'm so rusty. And I was like telling him about my study abroad experience. And then he was like, so what are you doing tonight? And I was like, oh, well, I was like, oh, nothing. What are you doing tonight? You know? And he was like, well, I don't want to go to a club, but I do want to kind of go out and like get a drink. And he was like, if you want to go get a drink, let me know, you know? And I was like, oh my gosh, what time are you off? You know? And he was like, either 11 or 12, depending on how busy. And I was bummed immediately because as much as I would love to go grab a drink with Vince, the hot Italian server, I can't be doing that. It's like a little after 10 right now. I can't be waiting around until maybe midnight for this man that I don't know to grab a drink in a city where I've never been by myself. So unfortunately, I had to go home. But like the fact that oh my God. In an alternate timeline, I went out and got drinks with Vince. Maybe that's my Italian husband. I don't know. But I do believe in the universe and divine timing. And there was a reason why that didn't work out. But it was a very lovely evening. It was a very lovely sitting there eating my grilled cheese while Vince was talking to me / working. We were flirting with each other, and oh my God. Shout out to Vince. If you find this vlog, oh my God. Can you guys imagine? I would have given you the digits if you asked, but I sound so dumb. So anyway, I'm waiting for the dinner service to clear out because I want to go back down to the pool and take pics with the lights and everything. It's so pretty. There's still people there. So I'm gonna get up early and go back down to the pool tomorrow and take some last pictures of the place and everything, and then I'll head to the airport. I did not sleep a lot, so pardon my puffy face right now, but it's my last Cuban coffee. I'm so sad. I got the double because I didn't sleep a lot. Wow, it's nice when it's empty. Before I have to check out, my last time maybe ever in my life swimming in the VERSACE Mansion pool, so I have to come back. I really cannot handle the humidity. I was sweating so much on my walk to get coffee, so the pool feels so nice. It's So I am packing up, getting ready to leave. All good things must come to an end. I just wanted to quickly talk about why I'm here. I feel like a lot of people, a lot of my friends were like, Erin, what are you doing? And probably a lot of you guys watching this are like, why did you go to the Versace mansion by yourself? Like what? And my main answer is why the F not? It's just like bucket list. Always wanted to visit here. I've never been to Miami, never been to Florida. And I just kind of decided to do it because I could and why not? And this might be my only chance to ever visit the Versace mansion. So also I was kind of thinking about it. I don't think I realized when I was booking this trip like how much I needed it. I know I kept talking about like my do-over vacation because we got COVID, which is partially true, but I just had a tough year. This year has been really tough. A lot of last year was really hard too. This year my birthday was the worst birthday I've ever had in my life. I've lost some really close friends this year. Just a lot of changing, and I just really feel like I needed this. Like I just needed to do something for myself. I don't know. It was just something I feel like I needed to do, and I'm so glad I did. This is probably the coolest thing I've ever done in my life so far, and I'll never forget this trip. That is basically in a nutshell why I just decided, why not? Life is short. You never know how much time you have. So just do the things you want to do now. Don't wait. Just go and do it now. Go live your life now. All right, that's my little pep talk. I gotta go finish packing and get on this flight.
Baby, ya yo me enteré, se nota cuando me ves. Ahí donde no has llegado, sabes que yo te llevaré. Y dime qué quieres beber, es que tú eres mi bebé. Y de nosotros, ¿quién va a hablar si no nos dejamos ver? Yo sé dolce, a veces vulgar. Y cuando te lo quito, después de los paris, las copas de vino, las libras de mari. Estás bien suelta, yo de safari. Tú me ves el culo fenomenal, pa' yo devorarte como animal. Si no te has venido, yo te voy a esperar. En mi camino lo voy a celebrar. Baby, a ti no me pongo, y siempre te lo pongo. Y si tú me tiras, vamos a nadar en lo hondo. Si por mí te lo pongo, de septiembre hasta agosto. En mis rincones, lo que digan tu amiga, ya yo me enteré. Se nota cuando me ves, ahí donde no has llegado, sabes que yo te llevaré. Dime qué quieres beber, que tú eres mi bebé. Y de nosotros, ¿quién va a hablar? Si no, no te vamos a ver. Yo no te enteré. Se nota cuando me ves, ahí donde no has llegado, sabes que yo te llevaré. Dime qué quieres beber, que tú eres mi bebé. Y de nosotros, ¿quién va a hablar? Si no, no te vamos a ver. Mami, me tienes buqueado. Sí, si fuera la Uru me tuviese parqueado. Dando vueltas por el condado, contigo siempre arrebatado. Tú no eres mi señora, pero toma 5,000, gástalo en Sephora. Liputón ya no compra en Pandora. Tomo piercing a los hombres perfora. Hace tiempo le rompieron el cora. Estudiosa, puesta para ser doctora. Pero le gustan los títeres huirleando motora. Yo estoy pa' ti las 24 horas. Baby, a ti no me pongo, y siempre te lo pongo.